Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with the new and the Guns expansion. This just released as me recording this. And so today, plays United Kingdom, and our goal is to create the Imperial Federation. Now, before we get started, if you want to see more of this or stay up to date with my kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell button. Now let's get into it. Imperial Federation has long been touted as an alternative to self-governance. After a lengthy period of preparations, time is now at last come to unify our government with those of our dominions, and to retake our position as the world's preeminent superpower, Rule Britannia. Alright. We're just gonna do historical AI focuses. I want to kind of look at custom game rules, but I feel like this isn't the game for that. Perhaps in the future. Particularly if we play any minor countries. Just so, you know, we can form some pretty cool nations. Otherwise, we'll be waiting an awful long time. Not waiting an awful long time. Otherwise, I just want to explore the new expansion before we get into any of the crazy stuff. As usual, select all of our units. I believe we have a total 36. Alright. I think there's one more somewhere. Maybe I'm crazy. Could be. Let's see. Definitely one more. I missed one in Britain. How'd that happen? There. Now, we're going to delete all but one. And this is a strategy a lot of people use, but you may not know why. So, we do it because of army experience. Which it seems very weird though it works. But if we go training, get army experience, we get 0.069 a day. Okay. Which, that is not much. So we need to get rid of one. And we need to pick the largest division. Probably gonna be the infantry division. Good start. So, we'll keep one infantry division. We'll keep this one, yeah. Yeah, this one's in Britain. So, get rid of one. All but one. So we're at, remember, 0.069. Get rid of one. All but one. We have 0.102. We've almost doubled our army experience. Which I think is a strange way for it to work. But it's here. So, we need to, as usual, turn off all this stuff. What does this even do? I don't know if that's worth it. We'll consider it. I guess with extra political experience. We could obviously nation build, but don't need to. And we're probably gonna have to withdraw from the naval treaties eventually. but not yet. Okay. So where are we going first? Well, I did a test to see how long it takes to have the Imperial Conference and go for Imperial Federation. It takes a long time. Therefore, I'm going to rush it. We're going to go down, first the Empire, service overseas, urge colonial elite, and then we got to get all of these for the conference. And once the conference happens, we got to wait quite a long time or it'll happen. And there's a question here that has to be considered. Do we want the Raj? So, the Raj has got a lot of resources. I mean, they're everywhere. So we got to consider that. And we do get some stuff from Malaya, like tungsten. So we'll probably plenty of tungsten, but still. A lot of resources. Comparatively, Australia gives us some iron, but not much else. New Zealand, almost nothing. In Canada, also very little. And we get a good amount of chromium. South Africa. But it still may not be worth it. British Raj manufactories are okay. And we won't get them as cores, so we can't really use their population. We also need... It's one other thing we had to check. Get what it was. Yeah, trade. So, on our own, we're fairly well off, but we could be better. The amount of tungsten we got's only okay. So, yeah. We'll consider it. But in order to do it, we have to go for 2 extra focuses. Extra 140 days. And we gotta wait a while for a conference. But we'll consider it. But for now, we can time with reinforcing the Empire. Now we got to consider research. And obviously naval tech is different. But we need naval experience for it to be cheaper. Because, I mean, 198 days, there's 82 days. You tell me what you think is better. And this kind of stuff looks like we can't use it on. So the holes. Which is fair enough. So for the most part, we are going to wait. So as usual, need to get our machine tools, construction going. Those are obviously crucial. Obviously the doctrine's good. We might want to save. Although it's hard to say. Because the only thing with that is, we're not going to have army experience that readily available. So it's something we got to keep in mind. Obviously, air power is a possibility. And we might go for the hurricane. Like, we probably should. I think we need the tank. We need to get those heavy tank or medium tanks available as soon as we can. We'll obviously get stuff from here as well. Put it like that. And of course, find our factory. Now we need to consider fuel. Fuel is also created from oil. We get 681 a day, which is a lot. And I guess our max consumption is what we're capable of using. So we're definitely going to need a few of those at some point. However, for now, probably best to focus on civilian factories, because it'll boost our economy the most in the long run. That's just what we'll do. Alright. Now our military factories. We have to decide what we're gonna make. I'll look at Navy in a minute. Navy is complicated now. So I guess we should build some light tanks. I don't really like light tanks. I kind of want to focus on medium. And actually, think about it, by the time I'm gonna be going for this stuff, it may not be worth it. We only have 14 factories. No, not that many. 5 on guns. 3 on these. Yeah, okay, we'll leave 1 on tanks. So I don't want bombers. I want close air support. Now the Navy. The thing I've been dreading. As you can see, Navy, quite different. And I don't truly understand it yet. Yeah, I clearly don't know what I'm doing. I'll leave Navy to go for now. Like this. We'll have to come back to it later. Once all these are done, I'll consider it. Let's just maximize the amount of factories we're using. That way, when it's done with one, I'll work on the other. So on and so forth. Well, one more thing to consider. So, gateway to Europe decision. And in this case, so I'll read it out loud. The Germans are using the Dutch as a backdoor circumventing our blockade by using neutral Dutch shipping and ports to pass trade through. If we wish to make our blockade more successful, we must bend the Dutch to our will. Now that confuses me. Why would we have a blockade in Germany if we're not at war? And is that really a thing? I don't know the history behind it. But, as you can see here, so we got a number between, we do, and so does Germany. We need the higher number, obviously. And so the effects, when this is over, if the Netherlands caves to our demands, we will receive an amount of political power equal to the total amount invested by all great Gateway to Europe participants. So it's basically an arms race. We put a bunch in, Germany puts a bunch in, whoever's got the most takes political power. And you have to have at least 10 more than the other guy, I believe, to win. So, the goal here is then, always stay 15 ahead. That way, we keep checking this every so often. If we're down to 10, we can just invest more. And once again, we're ahead. Because if we let ourselves get too far behind, like let's say we stay at 10 ahead. Then if Germany invests more, gets that 5 ahead, and we do this, there's going to be a period where the Netherlands can say we both lose. And we just get a refund, I believe. Don't want that. So first thing we're going to do, get more of this. And yeah, it's been a long time since I played. Alright, so we just click that button. So it's been a long time since I've played this game on the channel. And I had to take a break from it for a while. Just because I was, running out of interest in the current content. But now this new DLC is here, I have plenty of time or plenty of reason to play some more. Can't wait to play as Mexico, for example. And King George dies. As usual, that's not a new event. Okay, now we're at 5. Do it again. I don't want to invest too much at this point. Because, we need to save so we can spend our political power. We're not going to spend much. We're only going to spend it if there's a guy that can increase our, political power generation. And now we're at 10. Let's go at the 15. And we hope Germany does a lot in this too. So we can get the political power instead of them. And our fuel's filling up nicely. We'll have to consider building more soon. And I'm just going to do this one more time. Even though I said 15. Oh, remote station alignment. Protest action. And where's the Empire? Plus 10 stability. And you know what sucks though? If we do this, we can't decolonize the rest of our empire. Which I kind of want to do. Oh well. Service overseas. Bam. Yeah, remilitarize Rhineland. They're just walking through their own backyard. Don't know what anyone's concerned about. And one more time. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's about time to invest army experience to make this division bigger. Which, of course... No, you don't do it through there. Will get us more experience. Which I know is even weirder. A smaller army gets us more experience, but a bigger division gets us more. Yeah, I don't get it either. And so now we add another infantry. Very simple. And we'll see what it gives us. Yeah, about another 0.01. Nice. And we'll keep filling that division up till it's maximum. But I think we've done enough for this time. We got good prep work going, and the foundations for a successful game are laid. Come back next time, where we'll continue to increase our experience, and possibly get a look at our navy and get some delicious naval experience. But that next time, make sure to like, subscribe, enjoy this video, and hit that bell button to keep up to date on my future uploads. And I will see you next time.